It is the home opener, and we are bringing you all the action here on EA Sports. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cybulski. The players are excited for this one, and I know the fans are making lots of noise for this one, too. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. And they've got this first period started here. Karlskoga's got him along the wall. Shot! Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position to just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Tries to feed it over to Dale. Karlskoga's across the blue line. Feed to the middle. He scores! What a play!
I really like this shot, James. It's about accuracy when you recognize there's a screen net from the goaltender. He's down in the butterfly trying to make himself as big as possible. Not big enough for that shot.
And that goal signifies the first goal under the new coaching regime.
Well, it's a step in the right direction. I mean, this has been an underperforming group, and now he needs to lay a different foundation. Difficult to do when you don't have an offseason. You really didn't set that foundation from the beginning, so he needs buy-in if the change is going to be made.
And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Takes the puck. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Kroll's got the puck. Broken up by Martin. He carries the puck up along the wing. Takes a shot, and he gets in front of that. The Phantoms take it along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Lehigh Valley's got the puck against the wall. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. With the stop.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
Lehigh Valley's got the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Kroll's taking it from his own end. On the attack along the boards. Works it across to Berkey. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Middlestead. Moves the puck over to Martin. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's stopped off the goaltender and in. That's a goal. Karlskoga's clearly had a few energy drinks prior to puck drop because they're already up by a pair here in the first.
It's always great to see a team come out and play with desperation, not just at the end of the game. There's been urgency to their step and a lot of pace to their play.
Oh, look at this. Here's a chance. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Karlskoga's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And they'll dump it in. Karlskoga's got control of it now from their own end. And he coughs it up with the pass. Karlskoga's got a hold of it against the wall. Pickford's lugging the puck. Karlskoga's in on the offensive attack. Oh, dumped right over the boards.
Oh, yeah, he's in the opponent's bench. This one's embarrassing, James. I mean, you're in your opponent's lap here, and you got to crawl your way out back to your side.
The Phantoms have it against the wall. Passes it over. And he scores.
Well, the shooter shows good patience on this shot, James, just waiting for the goaltender to drop. Once he does and he drops into that butterfly position, there's enough room upstairs to be able to beat him.
The Phantoms have answered back here in the back half of the first period.
Well, it hasn't been pretty, James, but certainly changes the mindset as they get within one. A lot of confidence now at this face-off with their opponents now on their heels.
Puts it on net. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
The Phantoms, Ben, showing some frustration there as they hit the post. Listen, when you're only down in the game by a little bit, you have to find a way to claw your way back in with a perfect chance right there to give them some momentum.
Moves it quickly over to Ginning. Lehigh Valley's got the puck against the boards. Karlskoga's got it behind the net. Gets the puck over to Seitz. Handles the pass. Oh, my! Blocked aside. The Phantoms gain control of the puck. Taken by Prishtapov. Scooped up along the wall by Vero. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Lehigh Valley's got the... Oh, wow, what a save!
An unbelievable save there, James. I mean, the combination of technical skill and athleticism equals desperation. Outstanding.
And look at this, these fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it, and you can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Teams are back on the ice, both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Karlskoga has held the play here, and the reason why they've done it is they've controlled their shot selection. They know exactly where they want to go, when they're going to do it, and they're driving the net.
Hammers him into the boards. Karlskoga's ready to go on the attack. Puck exits the zone. Picked up along the wall by Ginning. Quick pass to Middlestead. Sends the pass over. And there's a glove save on the play.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Ginning's got it against the boards. Takes a shot, and he makes the save. Karlskoga's looking to break out. Cooper's got it along the wing. Sends a pass over. Wrist one. How did he stop that one?
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Karlskoga's got a hold of the puck. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Slides it diagonally to McDonald. Whiffs on that. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Pickford. Quick shot! Oh, what a save in front! And he fights off another save!
Well, the bench erupts with that one, and you know why, James? Because he is telling his team, listen, I've bent, but I have not broken, and neither have you, so let's get going here. Let's find a way to get back in this one and tie it up.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a great save! Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Takes it into the slot. Decides to think about it. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of it along the wall. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck. Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's... explosive hit gets the job done.
Lehigh Valley's crossed the line and on the attack. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Puck grabbed by Nelson. We got a whistle offside to call. Well, look at this. I guess just to try to shake it up a little bit, they're going to switch goalies.
Yeah, usually when you're switching it up, there's something that's gone on. We didn't see anything or any indication from our end, James. Maybe it's cramping or perhaps an injury, but the goaltender's being changed.
The Phantoms win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. McDonald's going to play it against the half wall. Karlskoga's looking to break out of their own end. Puck moved over to Nelson. Lehigh Valley's gained possession. Play is blown dead with the offside. Past the halfway mark of this period, Karlskoga's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And they win that draw at center. And he slides it quickly to Prishapov. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Karlskoga's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Here's the pass. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Well, some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James. And then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Karlskoga's won it. Devastating hit, and what a jolt of energy for the bench, too. And he takes the pass, and he rings the post.
Lehigh Valley's been on the wrong side of the hockey gods tonight, James.
They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Lehigh Valley's won the draw. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Torpedo shot! Answered the call on that play. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Massey.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
It's a shot! Good stand-up hit on the play. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Lehigh Valley's gained possession along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Harrison. Broken up in the neutral zone by Woodward. Taken by Moore. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Fires it, and that doesn't reach the net. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner.
Stay warm and stylish in the rink with our specially priced item tonight, our Game Team Scarf, priced at just $10. Hurry into our main store, and supplies are limited.
teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
Karlskoga's been out-battled in this game, and the primary reason why they're trailing in it, if you don't have urgency, you're not going to get the puck. If you don't get the puck, you can't do anything with it. You certainly can't score, James. They've been back on their heels and chasing the game. They've got to get on the attack. Guryev's able to elevate the puck on this last chance. I mean, it's a grade A. Unfortunately, he just puts it a little bit too high. He saw the daylight, went for it, just missed the mark as it goes off the crossbar.
Karlskoga's trailing early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. Now they got to finish. Sparky's won the draw. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Here's a short pass to Dale. Makes a save. Karlskoga's got the puck along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Lehigh Valley's got the puck. The Phantoms will play it in their own end. Point shot! Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post! We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Guryev's done all the work to get to the look he wants, but unfortunately just misses the mark by inches and puts it off the post.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. Massey's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his... Scores! There it is! His first of the season, and look at the smile there!
I love how he keeps his feet moving and is so aggressive on the puck carrier here, James. It is his contact, the way he lays out his opponent, and now his team's able to get the puck. He's not going to get an apple for this, but he creates the whole play.
The Phantoms are showing no signs of slowing down tonight.
No, they're not. And I don't know what was said in that intermission, but they came out on fire. Their first 5 strides, the way they were right with their possession, their dominant play all over the ice, they've been outstanding.
Buck stick handling in his own zone. The Phantoms have it behind the cage. Karlskoga's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Angles it over to Moore. They've got numbers. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Phantoms scoop it up along the boards. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Lehigh Valley's got the puck in the corner. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Puck's in the net, but the whistle sounds, blowing the play dead. Massey's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
Well, cross-checking is the call here, and that's going to be the Pounder special. Anytime you move your hands away from your body and you get your opponent, you know it's going to be called every single time.
The Phantoms get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. And they send it right back to him. The Phantoms take it along the wall. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Here we go, puck's in deep. And he's knocked off the puck there. Oh, aggressive move as he pokes it away. Karlskoga's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. And that's offside, stopping the play.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Quick feed to McDonald. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a shot. Blocked in front. Dumps it in. The Phantoms gain control of it. Moves it to Sidorov. Hammers one from the point. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Nearing the midway mark of the period. 4-2 is the score. Scoops up the puck off the draw. Throws it in. Lehigh Valley's got the puck. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. And he sends it across to Berkey. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Shot, and he's able to handle that one. Oh, that was like a bomb exploding against the boards. Shot, redirect, there it is! The power play goal in the back of the net.
I think this is a goal that's going to wind up in the video room tomorrow because it all starts with the initiating of contact. I mean, you got to know why you're hitting a player, and it's got to be purposeful. And this one it's to get the puck, separate the puck from player. His teammates are able to come in and get possession of it, and they execute with the goal.
Looks like lineups are set, and they're ready to get things back underway. And now he angles it across to Hathaway. Here's a blast, and that one goes up and over.
Sometimes when you're trying to get the puck off from a distance, in particular, the point, you can do things like this and send it high over the net.
Dishes it off. Shot denies him.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Shuts him down. Takes the pass. Lehigh Valley's in now.
The Phantoms start winning this game in part because of their second line that has been really effective. It's kind of a layered approach. When you can get depth scoring and secondary scoring, you know your team has a chance to be successful.
Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And he takes the dish. And he had an answer with that save. And that shot dies in traffic. Moves with the puck at the corner. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Great pressure to force the turnover. And the puck leaves the zone. Can't maintain possession. Oh, great move to sidestep the check.
The Phantoms are witnessing what a full team effort looks like. You get saves from your goaltender, your defense is playing well, and then your offense has an ability to go north and really transition the puck quickly. It's been a collective effort, and it's really shown on the scoreboard.
Lehigh Valley's wrapping up their road sked tonight before they return home in front of the faithful. And you know this is one of the more passionate, one of the more vocal buildings in the league. Can't wait to get there. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Picked up along the boards by Prishahov. Sends it in deep. Karlskoga's got it from behind the net. Woodward's got it in the defensive end. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Quick pass across to Sidorov. Slides the puck ahead to Brock. Fires it on net. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
Breakaway. He scores! Breakaway in the back of the net.
And as he was encroaching on the goaltender here, James, you knew that he had a ton of confidence, and he has got some resources. He's got a great skill set, and he buries it.
Karlskoga's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James.
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
Shot! Here's a chance! Slides the puck down low. Scores! And look at that! They answer right back!
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot. Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Steps inside the line. Karlskoga's got the puck along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Howell. Feeds it over to Schultz. Oh, a clutch save!
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Harkey's won the draw, and they're on the attack. And that's turned aside. And it is all over with this one. Well, an impressive win, and perhaps even more impressive, the special teams performance.
When you have a player advantage almost the entire game, you have to execute, and they did exactly that. A reason why they had a comfortable win.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.